Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Starting off with touching health news tonight, sponsored by 4M Dental. Love your smile again. A long time coming, a nursing home letting its residents reunite with their loved ones.
I'm happy that we are back. Like, we used to have so much fun here.
That was the granddaughter of a resident at Las Ventanas, a senior living facility in Summerlin. After a whole year of restrictions, these families were able to, for once, take off their masks and meet face to face.
My family can come and visit me, and that was the best time, because they used to come visit quite often when they were not in school, and even have dinner with us.
These residents are vaccinated. In other top stories sponsored by Carnegie Heights, Las Vegas police are reporting 2 drowning cases this month involving children. The first case happening on March 16th, the second one on March 21st, which was just this past weekend. Special Victims Lieutenant Dave Valenta saying even one is too many. He advises adult supervision, barriers around pools, swimming classes for kids, learning CPR for parents, and finally having flotation devices near pools. The department showing this PSA video of how quickly a situation can turn dangerous. Las Vegas police also sending another message today, this time after 2 unsolved deadly hit-and-run crashes. Police currently looking for the owner of this car. Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour has the details. Renee?
Jen, in one of the cases, a man was crossing the street near Lake Mead Boulevard and Lincoln Road when he was hit by an unknown vehicle. He later died at the hospital. The other pedestrian, a man who was hit on the sidewalk along Sahara Avenue in downtown Las Vegas. That crash involved a white Ford pickup truck from what police know so far, but they did leave the scene. Bureau Lieutenant Greg Munson spoke with reporters today about what they know about these unsolved cases so far and what they need from the community.
Again, we need your help, and I'm asking that if anyone has any information to come forward. These families need closure. These families need justice. And the people that are responsible need to face the consequences of their actions.
And what many people may not know, according to the lieutenant, that Nevada is one of the only states where a hit-and-run case results in the same punishment as an accident with an impaired driver, resulting in a max of 20 years in jail. Jen?
In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. A $327 million project gets underway in Henderson. Haas Automation's 2.5 million square foot plant will be located just south of the Henderson Executive Airport. This project is one of many in the West Henderson area, a fast-growing pocket flooded with apartments, housing tracts, and other new real estate. This plant could provide an influx of non-casino jobs, all part of an effort to diversify the region's tourism-dependent economy. Now to your weather, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. We have a cloudy night ahead of us, temps dropping down to the 50s and winds dying down a bit. But tomorrow that wind will pick back up, coming in at around 20 miles per hour from the southwest. Temperatures will be similar to what we experienced today, highs in the 60s, lows around 50 degrees. Then Friday will be slightly cooler with partly cloudy skies before a sunny weekend and warmer weather here in the valley.
Sports, sponsored by Scenic Brewing Company. With the sports update, I'm Cassie Soto. The Golden Knights are preparing to take on the Colorado Avalanche once again in a 2-game series starting Thursday. Vegas leads Colorado by just 2 points in the West Division and hopes to pull away in the standings.
You always want the easiest path in the playoffs. But as we saw last year, it's not. It doesn't necessarily guarantee you anything. I think Dallas might have had the toughest path through the playoffs and got to the finals. Big difference from the bubble is home ice advantage. Are we going to have crowds in the building? If we have, if these buildings are full, particularly ours, then home ice advantage is a huge advantage.
Now here's your sports betting update. Big bets are already piling up ahead of the Sweet 16 games. A bettor at BetMGM wagered $100,000 to win $150,000 on Gonzaga to win the title at plus 150. BetMGM also reported a $451,000 bet to win $410,000 on Alabama -6 against UCLA. The Sweet 16 starts on Saturday.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It looks like artists are more than eager to play at the shiny new Virgin Hotel in Vegas. Review Journal's John Katslamides gives us a preview.
Paul McCartney, The Killers, No Doubt, Carlos Santana, Def Leppard, Scorpions, and Motley Crue all played the joint at the Hard Rock Hotel. I can verify that because I saw all of them. The facility is now known as the Theater at Virgin Las Vegas. What kind of headliners are they going to have there? Hopefully the same types they've had over the years. We don't know if it's going to open at full capacity or 50% or somewhere in between, but we do know that Bobby Reynolds, the AEG live representative who books the room, says everything's open and he hopes the place will be open by September, if not sooner.
And movie fans have reason to celebrate. Following New York and California, Regal plans to open its doors in Vegas. Select theaters will reopen on April 2nd for Godzilla vs. Kong. Additional theaters opening 2 weeks later for the release of Mortal Kombat. In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Get Healthy Clark County, how a cat traveled more than 250 miles from Southern Cali all the way to Vegas remains a mystery. However, meet Oreo. The Heaven Can Wait Animal Society saying Oreo had a microchip and they were shocked to find his family was located all the way in Corona, California. Oreo's rescuer cared for him until his family drove up to Vegas to get him this past weekend. And if this massive 5-pound burger looks good to you, well, it can be yours for free. Here's the catch. You have to finish it within 1 hour, or it's $50. The Victory Lap Challenge at Sicky's Garage Burgers and Brews features several patties, pulled pork, 2 eggs, wings, and fries. That's it for tonight's 7 at 7 p.m. I'm Jen Ah. Watch us on our website, Roku, and other streaming devices. Also, make sure to catch 7 at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Good night.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.